Shit fucked me up. Just kidding, but not really. So one, it made me independent, but also very lonely. Growing up in the US as an only child, having parents that had their own relationship issues and their own problems, I kind of got really good at being alone. Fuck, I've never done a get ready with me, if you cannot tell. But I used to keep myself hella entertained. I would be playing with like my stuffed animals. We would be having an absolute time. I think being alone so much made me very independent as I got older. Like go to movies and restaurants by myself. I can kind of figure out problems without asking for help. But it was something I got used to and more than something I was happy about, which leads me to point number two. It made me super desperate for like love and friendship. Also, don't get me wrong, my parents loved me a lot. Like I'm not coming for them. I just think as an only child growing up in that kind of chaos, I was just so desperate to find like my partner or my best friend or some kind of forever company, like someone that would be there for me forever, no matter what. Having this desperation kind of gave me a lot of oh my god, this is not a look. Fuck. Basically, having this desperation kind of gave me a lot of red flags that I realize now looking back. Because I remember, at least in high school, I would kind of make a friend a number one priority and subconsciously want them to make me their number one priority too. If I was willing to drop everything for them and if I felt like they didn't match that energy back, even if it was a healthy boundary, I would take it really personally and I would just feel alone again. But on the complete opposite end, there have been people who have genuinely treated me like shit and fucked me over. And because of that fear of being alone, I genuinely tolerated a lot more disrespect and stayed in those relationships longer than I should have. 3, it made me learn that a complete family isn't always a happier family. I think seeing my parents do better separately made me realize that forcing a relationship to work can be 10 times worse than getting a divorce. Like, they're still my parents, I still have a family, it's just different. And don't get it twisted, your girl is still a hopeless romantic. I'm still hoping to find my forever person, but I just don't want forever at any cost. I honestly just rather have a relationship that ends than like forcing it to work just to say that it lasted. This is the finished chaotic look. I'm just glad I made it through this video.